first winter here, and the tractor is broken, so I don't know what to do, and we haven't got all our firewood inside even, but we have quite a lot, so I think it will last us for a few months or a couple of months, but we really should have prioritized getting the rest of it in. Yeah, I guess we will learn from it, and I think that it will rain tomorrow, so it will give us some time to contact someone who can help us with this winter. Other than that, it's so beautiful. Oh my god, I love watching the trees just get covered in snow, so I think I will go for a little walk in the woods now. When I was a kid, I used to be so excited for every seasonal shift, but the past years I've been dreading winter a little bit. But today I felt like pure joy of getting out and watching the trees get covered by snow, so that felt really good. And I'm also working on being more in the moment and practicing gratitude and mindfulness. Just walking here in nature makes me feel really grateful for where I live and for taking this day off for myself and just watching the season shift. Hello! So I don't think I properly started the vlog yet, and just wanted to say hello, check in on you. How have you been feeling lately? I hope you're doing fine. I am doing okay. I took some time off this week from school and it's been very, very good. I feel very relaxed. I've been knitting a lot. Just relaxing with Revenge on Disney Plus. It's something that I've been binge watching lately, and I both love and hate it. It's also been coming a lot of snow here now. It's snowing like crazy, and I don't know if you can see. I can turn the camera around. Yeah, you can see. And as you saw, I went for a walk in the woods with the first snowfall, and I really liked it, but I don't like driving on this weather or in this weather, so that was also one of the reasons that I haven't been at school so much this week. And also it's been so much work and lab work, school work lately, so I just needed to take some time off, put my phone away and just don't have so many things on my schedule. That's been very, very good. Today I thought I'd make some vegan meatballs, kind of. It's a vegan version of some meatballs that we traditionally eat during Christmas in Norway. And I've been making this since 2014 or 15, so long before I stopped eating meat permanently, and I love them so much. It's a little early, but I thought, why not just make the first batch? I usually make 2 batches each year, 2 or 3, so let's just make one now. I always think it's just good to have some vegan or vegetarian options in the freezer. I really want to try some new things this year, so I just thought I'd start while I can. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. Thank you, camera guy. You can leave. As you saw, my fiancé decided to get up from bed in the middle of the day while I was making them, so he interrupted me a little bit, which is so typical. He's always starting to do something in the kitchen when I have a plan, which is probably what he is thinking as well. I have no more right to be there than he has, so I just continued the filming and he helped me a little bit. So you can see him dancing in the background and just being very annoying. And yeah, the first batch wasn't really the most successful. I didn't manage to blend them properly, so they were a little more dry than usual, and then I would like to prefer them. But yeah, I have one batch now and I can make another one later. It's very easy to make and they're so delicious. It's perfect to bring with you. It doesn't take long to make. You usually have all the ingredients in your house, maybe except from cauliflower, but most people have oats and rice, so it's very handy and they are very good as well, so I recommend you trying them. So the reasoning for my very funky clothing is that I'm about to paint an old desk that I got from my sister and brother-in-law, because I really want a desk that I can study and write my thesis on in my sister-in-law's old room. Instead of buying a new one, I asked my family if they had an old one, and they had one. And my mom had some leftover paint, so I'm going to paint it a mint green, which is kind of a bold move to be me, but yeah, why not? So I have to prepare it, take off the old paint or oil. This outfit is probably a little cold to be outside now anyway, but I'm going to use this when I'm painting it, because this is a result of 1 year that my fiancé chose not to follow the Christmas list and bought me some funky clothing. So this is now my painting outfit. Let this just be a reminder to always follow the Christmas list. Now, if you knew me back then, it's not that weird that he bought it, but yeah, I think it's very funny because it's not really something that I wear, but I can wear it while painting.
We're swimming in the morning sun, and the gold lights painted on your face, like your favorite Van Gogh. And we wake up to the songbirds singing, and the cat's now running through the hall.
first coat finished. Time to paint another one.
All the world is turning. I'm washed in all the hues of you. And I fall apart again in the stillness of morning.
So here is my little study nook. I haven't really done anything special other than put a little lamp on, and yeah, have an old chair here. It's not an office makeover. I just wanted to make a little study nook for me so I can sit there in uninterrupted, and I'm very excited about it, and I'm happy about the result. And yeah, I really want to do something more, of course, later. Now I want to have some pictures and stuff like that, but the most important thing is that I have somewhere that I can sit uninterrupted, and now I do. It's still the couch from my sister-in-law and the bed and things like that. So, but it's the perfect room to sit and study because no one can go through this room to get into another one, except the fact that my fiancé is sitting in the room next door and gaming, but I can just wear some headphones or something like that. Let me see if I can show you the color better. Obviously it's an old desk, so it's not perfect, but yeah, you can see the color a little better. It would be better if the walls were white, so the color would pop better, but I still like it. I still think it's very cute color. I've been trying to get out no matter the weather lately, and right now it's raining. It was just so amazing to get some fresh air. This week I really have been practicing stillness, and yesterday I had a friend over for the first time in a week, I think, so it's not that long, but I've been having a lot of alone time this past week, and it was very nice to see her, but I really noticed just how socially drained I am and how important and smart it is to just take a week or take some moments for ourselves, even if it's just taking a day off or an hour off outside in the woods or whatever makes you feel calm. But for me, I needed this week for myself. I haven't been at school at all. It has been a little more to do than I initially thought because my partner has been home and sick, so he needed a little help. But other than that, I have been doing whatever I felt like doing this week. Been knitting so much, giving new life to an old desk has been really funny, even though it's not the biggest project. Just doing something with my hands, being a little creative, taking care of what I have has been very nurturing and very good, and just doing one thing at a time, being more mindful, has been very good for me anxiety wise. That's why I wanted to vlog. I haven't been comfortable filming myself so much this week because my skin has been breaking out and I haven't been feeling so good aesthetically or like visually. I've been giving myself a lot of freedom and a lot of quality time with myself, so I do feel good anyway. Just don't feel like I look the best right now, but I wanted to film because I think that we have a tendency to just go, not really taking any time off and not listening to what we need. And I did that this week, and I listened to it, I nurtured it, and I wanted this to be a reminder for you as well to give yourself that alone time and the quality time, practicing more mindfulness, and allow yourself to slow down. We don't need to be busy all the time. We don't need to work all the time. It's okay as a student to take some time off. Of course, a week off isn't really that realistic usually, and I have to work tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, so for me it was 5 days that I allowed myself to not do any school, any work, and it was amazing. And I just yeah, wanted to encourage you guys to do that as well. And I want to film me working on the desk and making the vegan Christmas food and just do some calm, mindful activities. So I hope you like this little different vlog, and I think I'm actually going to finish it off here where I started, outside. And I hope that if you took anything from this video, even though it was just a random little cooking, renovating vlog, that you listen to yourself and what you need and take a little moment for yourself this week. Hope you're doing fine, and I'll see you guys soon.